has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Hurts pass complete to number 26.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
9 yards.
Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now a second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Tiger Swamp. Very set. Trimmer. 63.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
A 36-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Williams. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. From the 46, here's second down and 2. To throw is Prescott. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
Looking to throw. Prescott. The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line. Here's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Up the middle, it's Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10.
Throwing. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Right
where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
He was brought down by Zach Ball.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, poor throw there, and it's intercepted. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 25-yard line.
An ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Eagles 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Go Silver, ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
63, 6.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshowed. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise,
and Owen coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
It was Dante Fowler who got in there to bring him down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down.
Hey, 73, 73. Round up, Yannis.
And an Eagle first down.
63, 63. Delta.
They give it off here to the tight end. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. They kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
47.
Prescott now. Left side to Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to midfield. Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Lamb. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Prescott to throw it. He's got it, and it's a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Up the middle to Davis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
30-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Prescott. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's a loss of a yard.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They'll drop to throw. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's good.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
54 yards.
All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Here's Hurts to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Yeah! Here we go, 40.
Now Dak. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. They run it again with Williams. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. To throw, Prescott. Well, that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers to the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Eagles 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 1st and 10.
63.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.